Today, we are going to crack the code on a legit YouTube phenomenon. We're going to break down piece by piece how Mr. Beast engineers a viral video, and we're going to use his amateurs versus athletes video as our blueprint. Let's dive in.
You know, it's the million-dollar question, isn't it? But for Mr. Beast, it's not about luck. It's a formula, and it is meticulously crafted. And it all kicks off with stakes that are so high, you just have to watch.
$1 million. I mean, just look at that number. That's life-changing money, and it's on the line for beating one of the most famous athletes on the entire planet at his own game. This isn't just a prize, it's the center of gravity for the whole video.
And to win that tash, you got to get through a roster of actual living legends. We're talking Tom Brady, Cristiano Ronaldo. I mean, the absolute GOATs of their sports. All of them are lined up to compete against, well, basically, people like you and me.
Okay, so let's break this down. Pillar number one of the formula is its brilliant simplicity. It's amateurs versus the greatest of all time. It is the ultimate underdog story, right? David versus Goliath. It's a concept that needs zero explanation, and it connects with everybody. Because let's be honest, we are all wired to root for the little guy.
And just look at how specific these matchups are. It's not just some random amateur, it's a high school quarterback staring down Tom Brady. A little leaguer, the legendary Big Justice, taking on Bryce Harper. Every single one of these pairings is designed for maximum contrast and to get you invested from the jump.
But here's the thing, an impossible fight isn't actually that entertaining. A blowout is boring. So the real genius here isn't just the idea. It's the careful, deliberate engineering that creates genuine drama. This is where it gets really interesting.
And the secret ingredient? It's the handicap. This is the one mechanism that turns what should be a total mismatch into a nail-biting, can't-look-away competition. This is really where the art and the science of making a viral video meet.
So check this out with Tom Brady. The 7-time Super Bowl champ has to hit these tiny little balloons from like 50 yards away. But the high school kid, Jake, he gets these huge targets. It seems like a simple tweak, but it completely flips the dynamic and gives the underdog a real fighting chance.
And you see the same playbook again with Bryce Harper. He has to clear a full-sized Major League Baseball fence. Meanwhile, for Big Justice, the fence is literally half the distance away. All of a sudden, the impossible starts to feel, well, possible.
But maybe the best example, the most visually insane handicap, is in the golf challenge. The pro golfer, Bryson DeChambeau, he's aiming for a regular old golf hole. His amateur opponent, he gets a target that is 50 times larger. I mean, it's just a brilliant, almost comical adjustment that perfectly levels the playing field.
So you've got this compelling, perfectly balanced matchup. But the next layer of this whole thing, the real genius, is how the prize money is engineered emotionally. It's designed so that no matter who wins, the audience leaves feeling satisfied.
Just look at this structure. It's a total emotional win-win. If the amateur wins, we get that incredible, feel-good story of an underdog changing their life. But if the professional wins, a massive chunk of change goes to a great cause. As a viewer, you literally cannot lose. You're happy either way.
And nothing captures the power of this psychological setup better than this quote from Big Justice himself. Even the competitor, a kid, totally gets it. He understands that even if he loses, something awesome still happens. It just removes any chance of feeling disappointed.
So, did all this careful engineering actually work? Oh, you better believe it. The final score was razor-thin. The amateurs won 3 and the pros won 2. It just proves that the handicaps weren't just for show. They created real, unpredictable drama right down to the final second.
Of course, a viral video on this scale isn't just about fun and games. It is a massive business. And Mr. Beast gives us this perfect, hilarious, self-aware moment during the golf challenge that perfectly sets up the final piece of his viral formula.
And that brings us to the final pillar, the business model, which is seamlessly woven into the entertainment. This thing isn't just a video, it's a powerful multi-level promotion machine.
So check it out. Inside this one video, there are 3 huge business plays going on. First, you've got a sponsored ad for the Yahoo Sports app. Second, a massive collaboration with the streamer iShowSpeed, which taps into his entire audience. And third, the grand finale, a direct plug for his new blockbuster series on Prime Video.
And the placement of these is absolutely crucial. The ad comes mid-video, right during a natural pause. The crossover with iShowSpeed builds energy and hype right before the climax. And then the Beast Games announcement, that's the final powerful punch that uses all the momentum from the entire video as a launchpad.
So, to recap the Mr. Beast formula, here it is. It starts with a simple, high-concept hook that everyone understands, David versus Goliath. Then, that concept is engineered with incredible detail to create real suspense. The stakes are then structured for a guaranteed emotional win for the audience, and the whole thing is powered by this brilliant integrated business machine. Which all leads to this one really fascinating final question. When a YouTube video can feature the world's biggest athletes, create drama this compelling, and launch a global streaming series, you have to wonder, are we just looking at a really good viral video, or are we actually looking at the new formula for blockbuster entertainment itself?